Hello everyone and welcome to Today in the NA. I'm Vinny Paracelli. The NAHL Top Prospects Tournament just wrapped up here in Plymouth, Michigan at USA Hockey Arena. It was an incredible event as 120 players got 120 minutes to show themselves off to hundreds of NCAA and NHL scouts. I can go on and on about how amazing this event was the last 2 days, but why not have the ones partaking in the event tell you themselves? Here to help me out this week are Nick Merrick of the Lone Star Brahmas and Ken Oda of the Minot Minotauros. Let's go down to the tunnel.
Nick Merrick here at the Top Prospects Tournament with forward from the Keene Edward Brown Bears, David Kaplan. David, you guys had a great game today, obviously 5-1 win over the Selects. Overall, just kind of getting your skates midweek, how'd you feel?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. It's nice playing with the top guys from each team, and they find the right areas, they find you the puck, and it definitely makes for a fun couple of games.
Overall, what's your initial kind of reaction to this event that the North American Hockey League puts on? Everything from flying in yesterday to the hotel accommodations, coming to the rink. Is it impressing you so far?
Yeah, it's impressed me a lot. The meals have been outstanding. They make sure everything's organized. They have first-class transportation to and from the rink and from the airport, and the hotel's been wonderful, and everything's just been awesome with the equipment staff.
And then just kind of looking down the tunnel, kind of going from pretty much scout to scout, it seems like. What's it like in the whole recruiting process? Is it kind of fun for you this time of year?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You never know when something's going to pop up. You know, tomorrow you could get a phone call from someone, and that's where you can go to school for the next 4 years. So it's pretty exciting.
Here with Ryan Wheeler of the New Jersey Titans and Team East. Tough start for your guys' tournament. You dropped this one today, but overall, how did it feel to get out and play in the Top Prospects Tournament?
Yeah, it felt good to get out there, get the nerves out a little bit. I think we were battling nerves for the first period, but I think when we settled in, we played our game. We really brought the speed that the East Division represents, and I think we'll be good going on from here.
Overall, what are your impressions of this event as a player, not just on the ice, but off the ice?
Obviously, it's a great event. Highly scouted. Good opportunity for not only the older guys but the younger guys to get to school, and obviously that's the end goal for this league and everybody that's playing in this league. So it's a great event. I think it's great that they do it, and it's always successful every year that I've followed it. So.
As a player in the North American League, the motto is the League of Opportunity. Do you feel like you've gotten the opportunities to move on to the next level playing for New Jersey?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the East Division, kind of has an advantage over some of the other divisions with being on the East Coast, where a lot of the Division I and Division III schools are. I think New Jersey's done a great job coming into the league and being a contender right away, and not only that, but moving guys on to school. So.
Nick Merrick here at the Top Prospects Tournament with the NAHL. Defenseman from the Aberdeen Wings, Jack Kelly. Jack, it's obviously a fun start to the event for you guys. Central coming up on top. What's your overall take of Top Prospects?
The NAHL did a great job with this tournament here. They were treated like pros, and the plays really well. A lot of good players here.
Well, obviously yourself being a part of the showcase, the Top Prospects event, and the Robertson Cup Championships. How have all those events kind of compare?
They're all, like I just said, they're all ran very well. This league is great. I've been here for a couple years and couldn't imagine not doing it. So.
Now coming up here too with your team, you get an opportunity to play with obviously some teammates, but also some other different players in the Central. What's that like for you to, when you take the ice, kind of wearing a different jersey, but also representing the Wings?
It's definitely a little weird at first, but it's, you got to get, if you want to play good, have a good team game and everything, you got to get to know the other guys right away. And we all know each other from playing against each other, so just build new relationships while you're here.
Well over 100 NAHL games played for you. Does it ever get old coming out here and being able to talk to 5-6 scouts at a time?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love it, so love playing hockey and everything that comes with it.
Ken Oda here with Yakov Novak from the Janesville Jets, league's leading scorer. You had 2 goals and an assist today as well in your game at the Top Prospects Tournament. Overall, what's this event like as a player?
This event, a lot of fun. There's a lot of people here watching, and you just want to play your best every shift you're out there. I kind of got my toes wet last year. I was in the NAHL Selects as well, and I kind of got a feel of what it's like. And now coming in here open-minded and just trying to give everything I got every shift.
It wasn't just the players giving rave reviews of the Top Prospects Tournament. Scouts from all over the country were excited to be a part of the event as well.
Being a part of this Top Prospects event, can you kind of give us a scout's perspective of how this kind of tournament or event works for you?
Well, it's nice to get the majority of the top players all together in one area where you're not traveling all over the country to try to get eyes on 5 or 6 guys. They're typically all right here, and obviously you can compare them right next to each other. It makes it a lot easier on us.
Is there anything from this event in particular that kind of makes it different than maybe other scouting events that you've been to?
Well, obviously, most of the scouting events are going to be where guys are playing with their traditional teams, and maybe the win is obviously going to be the most important thing, which is a good evaluation. But this just gives you another aspect to see how guys are able to play with different guys and adapt to different situations and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice.
Ken Oda here with Tom Optin of Mercyhurst and a North American Hockey League alum with the Minnesota Magicians. Top Prospects wrapping up. What's this event like as a scout?
It's a tremendous event. Obviously, the league has done a great job over the years of not only promoting players but putting them on showcase here, putting them on stage, allowing scouts from all different types of college backgrounds, club hockey, Division III hockey, Division I hockey, come out and see these guys, and it just really gives the players the opportunity, to be honest with you. And the league has done a tremendous job over the years. They continue to get better every year, and every time that I come back to this event in particular, it just gets better and better from not only a hockey standpoint, but a professionalism standpoint and the way things are ran and all that. So the league does a great job, and it's a great opportunity for us to come and see all these guys, and you pick and choose, and you see guys throughout the year. You get them going on your different lists and whatnot, and then you come here and you make your not final evaluations, but you can make a pretty good one in a couple days, and it gives you a really good chance to do that. So I love it, if you can't tell.
So once again, another successful Top Prospects tournament for the NAHL. I'm sure we'll see plenty of NCAA commitments in the weeks to come. Speaking of things to come, two phenomenal matchups coming up this weekend down in Shreveport. The potential Robertson Cup final, the Fairbanks Ice Dogs are going for their 24th and 25th straight wins as they take on the South Division leading Shreveport Mudbugs. Shreveport is 8-2 in their last 10 games. We've also got Austin and Aberdeen going head-to-head this weekend. The Wings have a slim 2-point lead in the Central Division as they'll try to defend the Odie. That will conclude our coverage of the Top Prospects Tournament here at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. Be sure to go to NAHL.com for the latest commitment news coming out of this event. As always, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at NAHL Hockey, and be sure to join us next week on Today in the NA.